Classic Rock Mornings on Eagle 106.5.
I believe that I have found the dumbest criminal. I mean, you've heard about the people who, hey, I'm going to rob a gun store with a knife, stuff like that.
Well, we talked about the one yesterday.
Yeah, well, he got out of prison.
This
guy gets out of prison.
Been in there for 20-some years, right?
Because he robbed a shoe store, okay?
Wow, okay.
What does he do? First thing, he gets out of prison, takes a bus to the shoe store, and robs it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's back.
Okay, but is that kind of like Shawshank, like the old man, like he just wanted to be back in?
See, that's what
I think so.
Thinking.
I think so.
Kind of
I think so.
Life,
I believe so. But that guy does not hold a candle
to this guy?
To this guy.
Really?
This guy
Oh, no.
was a guy in California outside of San Francisco, arrested this week for trying to rob a restaurant.
Okay.
He didn't get caught while he was doing it. They caught him because earlier that night, he had given his name and phone number to a girl who worked there trying to pick her up.
Nice.
His name is Kevin Quintanilla.
Or Kevin.
Or Quintanilla.
Right, or Kevin Quintana.
Yeah. Or Kevin Clark.
It's Kevin Quintanilla. He's 31 years old. The girl he was flirting with, 22-year-old Ashley Cullen.
Not
she
Ashley.
had a few...
Yeah.
Ashley. She and a few other workers saw Kevin... That's the way it's Keveen. Trying to take some stuff after the restaurant closed. He ran off, but she was like, yeah, I already have his number. So cops texted him and pretended to be Ashley, asking him for a date. And the dude showed up and they arrested him.
Oh, that's so much fun.
Are you kidding me?
Wow.
Yeah.
Kevin, I'm disappointed in you, bro. Sergeant David Norris has some advice. Check it out.
So that's our safety tip of the week is if you're going to flirt, don't burgle. And if you're going to burgle, don't flirt.
Okay, what is burgle? Is that
That is a ridiculous
Is that
word.
the...
That's really a ridiculous word.
Yeah, burgle.
Don't
Like, you can't
burgle.
take that
That's a verb.
serious.
Burgle. What are you doing? Are you burgling?
Are you burgling?
Are you burgling?
No, I'm gurgling. Oh, sorry, I thought you were burgling. Carry on.
Burgling sounds like
Burgle.
some kind of a sick sexual act.
Right? No, that's
I was caught in the act
creepy
of
word.
burgling.
That's a really creepy word.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
No.
The Hamburglar.
Hamburglar?
He burgled. He burgled once in a blue moon.
Yeah. What a schmo that guy is. Wow. Unbelievable.
Just because he burgled?
No, because he's stupid.
Because his name's Kevin.
Just because he wanted to try to get a piece, eh?
That's true.
Come on, he was just trying to get some.
Yeah, but don't you like think, hey,
No.
Yeah.
That's what women do to us. That's what
Good point.
women's mommy parts do to us.
That is a good point.
They don't make us think straight. And I don't blame the guy, honestly, now.
So
I don't blame him for lack of...
simple.
It was just a brain fart on his part.
By the way, later that night, though, Kevin and Ashley did hook up.
Did hook up, see? So, yeah.
Maybe
So
she
all
bailed him
ends
out.
well.
Worth
Good.
it.
Classic Rock Mornings.
Grand Funk.
Grand
The
Funk.
first single, I think, that I ever bought, I think, and it was, we're an American band, it was yellow vinyl.
Really?
Yeah, which is really cool back in the day.
Nice.
Remember the first double album I bought? It was Goodbye Yellow Brick Road, Elton John. Remember the first album you bought?
The first one that I ever bought.
I don't even want to...
Trying to think. Well, I know that Thriller, Michael Jackson, I was on a waiting list. I think I was 8 or 9 on the list for that one.
Thriller. Not sure I've heard of it.
Yeah, I know. It's
Thriller.
unfamiliar to most people.
Who is this Michael Jackson?
I think he passed away. I
Speak of Thriller.
don't know.
Thriller.
Yeah, I haven't heard of it. How about
But I
you?
remember the
Do you
first
remember?
45. My first 45 was
kinda
Uptown
really
Girl,
don't-
Billy Joel.
Your first was what?
45 was Uptown Girl. Billy Joel was my first 45.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
I really don't want to announce mine.
That was a
Was
45?
it Barbara Streisand?
No, it was worse. Creed.
Oh, dude. Seriously, Scott Stapp?
Oh, at least he said it. At least he was honest. Come on.
But it was back in the day. It was back in the day when Creed was huge.
What song was
Like a day.
It was,
It was the
no, it
album?
was Human Clay. It was their
The
first
album,
album.
yeah.
It was back in the day, and so it was kind of one of those things. Back then, Creed was it.
Can't even remember what songs he did. Was My Own Prison? Was that
What
Creed?
if? What if?
Is My Own Prison Creed?
Yeah, My Own Prison was Creed. With arms wide open.
Oh, that's right. Jeez.
I just threw up a little bit.
Seriously, just
Stop.
you know what is it about that? Because people
He
liked
did
it when it
too.
came out.
Unfortunately, he did it, I think.
Yeah, he did because he's a douchey dude.
Yeah. He's the one that kind of did it to himself, and he did it to the band. And
Well, it's like country people do the do-si-do, he does the douchey-do.
douchey do. Exactly.
Classic Rock Mornings.
If you see something that looks like buttocks, there's an actual adjective to describe that. Natiform. Like, wow, those are two natiform mountains.
If they look like a butt?
Guys.
Okay.
It's either natiform or natiform.
I like butt.
Yeah.
Me too.
Looks like an ass.
Right?
Look at that.
Look at that ass.
I am a natiform man.
Yeah.
I'll say that.
Can we get away with that now? Look at the natiform on her.
I guess we probably could, right?
You know, she'd be like, what is he talking about?
So here's what we're going to do. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Like sometime today, maybe one of our new salespeople.
New salespeople?
She passes by. And you and I just look at each other and in front of out
her.
loud in front of her just go, natiform.
Yeah.
Yeah, make sure you do that high pitch thing. That'll really turn her on, too.
I'm not trying to turn them on.
That's what I do. That's how I talk to the ladies. I'm like, hey, natiform
That's right.
girlfriend.
Look at how you work that skirt. You're cute. Yeah, that's what he sounds like.
That's what I do.
I didn't say it like that. You're saying it like that.
Hey, excuse me. Do you come here often?
Classic Rock Mornings every weekday from 5:30 till 10 on Eagle 106.5.